Google Ads is an absolute game changer for your marketing. It's powerful, fast, and can bring in leads and sales quicker than most other marketing channels. But here's the thing. If you get it wrong, it will drain your budget quicker than you can blink. And trust me, UK businesses, whether a one-person consultancy or a big retail chain, make the same 3 mistakes over and over again. Today, I'm going to break down the top 3 most popular mistakes you must avoid if you're advertising on Google in 2025. I'll explain what they are, why they're damaging, and most importantly, how to fix or avoid them. Let's get into it. Mistake number 1, poor keyword targeting. This one's huge. Most advertisers waste too much money on broad match keywords and completely disregard negative keywords. So what does that mean? It means ads are showing up for searches that haven't got anything to do with what you actually sell. Take this one, for example. An accounting firm bids on the word accountant. On the face of it, it sounds good. But here's the problem. That ad could show up when somebody types in, what does an accountant do? Now, the person typing that isn't looking to hire an accountant. They're just looking for information. Click, money gone, no lead. And without negative keywords, it gets even worse as you'll continue to show up for it. If you're advertising self-assessment help, you could show up for free self-assessment template. Again, without adding it as a negative keyword, you'll keep showing up. And again, another useless click. Those type of clicks add up but never convert. They just burn through budget, lower your conversion rate, and even damage your quality score. So what's the fix? First, if you're running a search campaign, focus on high intent keywords only. Instead of just accountant, go with something like tax accountant in Manchester. Second, use the right match types. What I do is start with 1 or 2 broad match terms, then monitor them daily. I do that so I can see what terms Google's showing my ads for. I then take the best ones from what I find and build out my keyword list into phrase and exact match terms. Then, once I'm happy with my list, I get rid of the broad match terms altogether. Third, build a strong negative keyword list. Keeping with our accountant example, words like jobs, training, free are all good negatives. Keep reviewing the search terms, updating the list every day. Do this and you'll stop wasting money on people who are never going to buy from you in the first place. Mistake number 2, not tracking conversions. Now, this one amazes me every time I see it. You'd be shocked at just how many businesses run ads without any proper conversion tracking at all. Or even worse, they track the wrong things. Now, I've seen agencies and businesses set page views as a primary conversion. Page views. Now, that doesn't mean anything for your business. What actually matters are leads, calls, and sales. Top tip. The actions that bring the money in are the only ones that matter and should be the only ones set to primary conversion. This way, Google will optimize for more people who are likely to spend money with you rather than just view your site. Think about it. Without conversion data, you don't know which keywords or ads are even making you the money and which ones are wasting it. So you end up keeping the wrong ads running and turning off the right ones. Clicks don't pay the bills, conversions do. So here's how you fix it. Get conversion tracking set up right away. Track form submissions, phone calls, and sales, whatever counts as a sale or lead for you. Separate your goals out. Feel free to track smaller actions like newsletter sign-ups and anything else like page views, basket ads, etc. But track them as secondary goals. Set clear KPIs. Know what cost per lead or sale you're aiming for or what return on ad spend you want. This way, you'll make better optimization decisions. Just because you're getting conversions, if you're not getting them at the right cost per acquisition, then they're not worth it. Review the data weekly. Put more money into what's working and pause or adjust what's not. Without this step, you're just guessing. And guessing gets expensive fast. I'm Mark Farrell, the owner of Rocket Reach PPC. And if you're running Google Ads in the home and garden space and aren't happy with the results you're getting, then let me take a proper look. All you've got to do is go to www.rocketreachppc.com, click the button, fill in a few simple details, and request a free PPC audit today. I'll personally look over your account and fire over a no-nonsense video that shows all the changes that you need to be making to get better results quickly. No hard sell, no pressure, just solid advice. And if, after receiving the video, you want an expert to work on your account to save you the time, then give us a shout. Either way, you'll walk away with some really useful information. Mistake number 3, the set and forget mentality. This one's a killer. So many advertisers set up campaigns, switch them on, and just leave them running, assuming that Google will just take care of everything. People don't have the time it takes to run successful campaigns, which is why I'd always recommend paying someone like me to run them for you, as unless you're on top of them daily, you never know the full potential you could be reaching with them. Why? Because things change every day. Competitors adjust bids, new search terms pop up, and trends shift. And if you're not paying attention, you'll burn through your budget without even realizing. To make it worse, most people also leave all Google's default settings switched on, just because they don't have a full understanding of what they all mean and just blindly believe Google. So, here's what you should be doing instead. Check your account daily. Look at search terms and pause poor performers. Test new ad copy. Small tweaks every day, week, add up. Turn off useless default settings. Not all of them. Just make sure any that you change, you've got a good understanding of exactly what they do. Structure your campaigns properly. Keep search, display, shopping, PMAX, demand gen separate so you know what's driving results. Be cautious with Google's recommendations. They'll suggest things that increase spend, stuff that's in their interests and not necessarily yours. Only accept changes that make sense for your goals. Keep refreshing your ads. Don't let your creatives or landing pages go stale. Update them so you stand out from competitors. And never forget that Google Ads isn't an autopilot system. It needs regular tuning if you want to get the best returns. So just to recap, the top 3 mistakes UK advertisers make are going too broad with keywords and ignoring negatives, not tracking the right conversions, and setting and forgetting the campaigns. Avoid those and you'll instantly be ahead of most businesses wasting money on Google Ads right now. It's not about spending the most, it's about spending smart. Every pound that you don't waste on irrelevant clicks or bad campaign is a pound that can bring you real leads and sales. That's it from me. I hope you found this one useful, and if you did, then do the decent thing and give it a like and subscribe. It really helps me out. Cheers for that, and I'll see you next time.